everybody. This is Emily and Tony, and we're here for another segment of Building Blocks. Today we're going to be talking about the second quarter market report.
At the end of each quarter, Corcoran grabs all the data going on for that time period, puts it together, and then spits it out in a really cool report. And Emily and I just like to chat a little bit about our favorite parts. And later on, you can take a look at the entire report that we'll put on our webpage, but we're going to talk about our favorite points of it. So go ahead.
In the beginning of the report, you would notice that they say that there are the sales have gone up a little bit, and we tend to think that that has a lot to do with the mansion tax, the July 1st deadline date. Closing before July 1st, you would not be paying as high in taxes. Also, because new developments have been closing, so those numbers definitely skew the resale of condos and co-ops.
Yeah, you know, we had a bunch of factors going on. It's spring market, which is always busy for us, right, in the New York City area anyway. Spring market just meant more activity to begin with. A lot of new developments closing this time, related to our third big factor, which is the July 1st deadline for the new mansion tax to take effect. So all three of those things happening, the second quarter, we do tend to see a little bit of a bump in numbers and activity anyway. But this particular quarter was skewed quite a bit, largely because of new development money closing and then the July 1st deadline for mansion tax.
And we're seeing that the prices of properties, condos, co-ops, they are basically stabilizing, or they might be reduced a little bit. I think that the sellers have to understand that this is not the strongest of markets for sellers. It's definitely still a buyer's market. There's a lot of inventory, and believe me, the buyers are going out and looking at everything within that price range. Yeah,
you know, inventories, that's a good point. We've been talking about inventory a lot. I mean, most of our video recaps here, we're talking about inventory. Inventory is still creeping up. We are still dealing with a very high number of units on the market, which means properties are sitting on the market a little bit longer. We're up to an average of about 132 days right now.
Right.
So things are not flying off the shelves by any means. Unique properties priced really well, are still getting a lot of attention, but just on average, we're at a very long time for the market right now, and we're heading into the summer months. So we expect a typical slowdown anyway, so that's going to add to a probably increased number by next quarter as well.
Right, and also the fact that the interest rates are still low definitely helps out for the buyers and also for the sellers.
Yeah, because that's keeping buyers active.
Exactly.
And that's what we want to see. So, you know, I think our takeaways from this is that when you're looking at the overall summary of the Corcoran Report, you're going to see a lot of price per square foot's gone up, average sales have gone up, you know, number of closings have gone up. Again, it's been skewed for a little bit, largely new development, largely the mansion tax effect. Take a look at the numbers, let's talk about it, we'll break things down. How does it affect you if you're in a resale condo, if you're in a co-op? We'll talk about how it impacts you directly. Yes, and we're also going to be tracking to see over the next few months what's going on in the market, what the trends are. So we're here to help you. All right, we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.